Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 video about imposter syndrome, how to overcome this and how to be professional. Even if you think you don't really deserve to be professional, to get paid for what you're doing, and if you just found this video, make sure you watched another one. I will give a link below in this video. You can watch it and you can see you can see this video. I am Nikita Dmitriev. I am professional psychologist. Originally I'm from Russia. Now I'm doing my worldwide practice. That's why I'm recording this video in English. And one very important notice: if you want to break down your imposter syndrome, if you want to get rid of it, if you want to overcome this, make sure you will see subscription of this video and you will book free strategy session from me. On this session, during less than half an hour, we will figure it out how to do your path, how to make a journey toward you happy and fully in life full of joy, in life full of everything. What do you really want? Whenever your goals are. So, okay, guys, we were talking about in the last video, in the part 1, that the first thing, it's better to do anything than do nothing, because if you do anything, you'll get some result. If you do nothing, you'll get zero result. So that's the rule, and that's what we were talking on this session, at the video 2, and also. I told you about your value, that some of your phrase like a phrase that you said by occasion could be a really revelation for other people. It could be a revelation to someone who you for your friends, for whatever. As I told, one of my phrases, they are revelation to my clients, and they like reminded during the long period of time, during the years. So, and today I want to break down the triggers which affect your imposter syndrome. And I mean the basis, the basics, the foundation. What is imposter syndrome based on? And the first, and of course I'm pretty much sure that you know about it, the first and very important thing that it's based on, it's your parents and their attitude to you as a child. What did your parents do with you, and how did they treat you when you were a child? And how do you feel when you were a child? Did you feel that you are worth something? Or did you feel worthless? Did you feel like you are, like you don't really worth anything? You're like a loser. You're like you can do anything. What did you feel when you was child? And if you try to remember this, and if you try to compare that feeling that you felt when you was child and what you're feeling now when you're struggling with your imposter syndrome, when you are trying to launch new business, when you're trying to get a new job, when you're trying to start a new hobby, when you're trying to meet new girl, when you're trying to meet a new guy. If you compare that feeling with that feeling that you felt when you was child, you will find it basically the same. And it means that your parents' treatment really affects what you really think about yourself. It really affects your self-esteem. And if we are talking about self-esteem, it's supposed to be self. It's supposed to be, like you are estimating yourself based on some criteria. But that's the trick of the self-esteem, because really self-esteem is based not on your criteria, it's based on somebody else's criteria. For example, your parents, and they say, "Oh my God, you're so useless. You cannot make your A grades. You are always making like C grades. Why you're such a torture for us? You're like useless, because you will be I don't know, McDonald's worker. You will not get to the Harvard," and something like this. And they gave you a lot of criteria that it's really not true. They are not necessary, because if you are look around and see what's going on in the world, and for example, if you see some successful persons, some maybe really good businessmen, some really good people who is making a lot of money, who is a good specialist, I don't think that they are focused to get A grades, you know, like they not focused to be good for the parents, for the society, for anything. If you, for example, trying to look at Elon Musk, I don't think Elon Musk is trying to be good to anyone. He could smoke a joint, being on air. He could, I don't know, say something stupid. He could do a lot of stuff, but he is not interested in that. Of course, this affects what he's doing. This affects his business because he's a media person. But basically, his mindset, he is focusing on what he is doing, not on what other people think about him. And that's the key point, because if you are focusing, if you're good enough or if you're not good enough, and how do other people gonna like you or they don't like you, if you're focusing on that, it means that you are probably stuck. That you're probably stuck in the childhood when your parents always judge you. And to escape from this prison of judgment, I want to offer you one technique. And this technique you can find in the subscription of this video, because now I'm breaking down you the reason why you are struggling with this imposter syndrome. I'm breaking down to you these key points, but I want to also give you some tool to really overcome this imposter syndrome and to become your better version, to become your achieve your goals. And I want to give you this tool, and it's on subscription. Also, make sure you booked this online strategy session with me, which is during less than half an hour. You will clarify what you're going to do, and you will all your doubts on your bad thoughts will be fly away, and you will see clear and good way to go to go where you really want to get to. So make sure you will see subscription below. Okay, first one, you worth it, and your self-esteem supposed to rely not on other people think about you, but what only you think about yourself. And if you are thinking something bad about you, like, oh my God, I'm so stupid, oh my God, I speak English so bad, oh my God, I cannot make it, blah, 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 and stuff like this, it means that it's not originally your thoughts. These thoughts that are not yours. That's from some other people who is struggling with low self-esteem. And so you can just imagine how you're putting these thoughts in the bag, and you wrap it and then throw it away out of you, and breathe in, breathe out. It's a quick technique that can help you to get rid of these negative thoughts, negative thinking. Okay, and also remember, when you are building your self-esteem, instead of being in the vicious circle, when you're judging yourself, when you're judging who you are, when you're judging, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I'm not confident enough, blah, 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 blah. When you're stuck in negative thinking, you're stuck in a vicious circle, in a vicious cycle. When the one bad thought goes to another bad thought, goes to another bad thought, and so forth, so on. But you can jump to another cycle, and it's not vicious cycle, it's virtuous cycle, and sometimes it calls confident competent loop. What does it mean? It means that when you feel confident, you can sell, for example, you can sell your You can sell your services good, you can sell your products better, and when you focus on being confident. When you're confident, you can say like, I'm usually selling this for $100, and then I'm going to sell it like for $200. And for the first time, it could be a little bit scary for you, but when you have enough confidence to sell it for $200, and you'll sell, for example, to 3 people, the next time you will have more confidence. And by getting this $200 from your 3 customers, you will get extra knowledge, you'll get extra courses, you'll get extra tools, and you'll be more competent. So, and the confident causes competent. To more confident you are, more competent you are becoming eventually. So, and that's how it works. So, make sure you can use this loop in your mind, and if you will try to teach your brain to think like this, you will finally get used to it. And you will get your goals easily, because it will become natural to you to think in such paradigm. Okay, guys, I think you were enjoying listening this video. I think it's helpful. I want you to comment below. I want you to answer me, to reply. So just feel free to do this, and please hit like button if you like it. Hit subscribe, and make sure you read subscription, and make sure you really booked some online strategy session with me, because I want you guys to make your path, and I want to help you worldwide, not even in Russia. I know that I'm high qualified specialist, I'm high qualified psychologist, and I can easily help you to break down all your thoughts and build your path through all your doubts, and which is leading to your better life. Okay, I'm Nikita Dmitriev. I was glad to see you here. See you next video. Bye bye.